This is really a play about memory and how dangerous memory can be. All of us have memories, and that we tend to embroider them and we fantasize about them, and this is what Jay does.
Emma is a very pragmatic, down-to-earth lady as opposed to Jay, who the dreamer and the poet. I've lived by the beach all my life, and I couldn't imagine not. And every day I still walk along the water's edge and breathe the same air and simply appreciate all that God has given us, or in your terms, all that nature has for us, you being a godless wonder and all.
Are you Saint M?
God, no. I'm a walking, talking vice squad all in one.
But the other thing that has been important to Jay is the poetry of Keats and the characters that Keats used in his poems, which in fact came from Greek mythology. They weren't entirely his invention. I think he embroidered them also. Jay makes a big mistake. He tries to relive his dream and his memory by going up north to meet his lady love. And of course she is not at all what he remembers her to be. She's become quite realistic and pragmatic. But in the course of their talking, we find out that in fact she has got some feelings for him. Now when Joe goes up there, he doesn't go up there alone. His demons, if you like, his fairy spirits from the Keats poems, they are with him. And they have a very strong influence on him, in fact so strong that at one stage they really nearly, but not quite, nearly take over. What I found so interesting in this play is that it's so true in many ways to things that happen in our lives. Because, don't tell me, everybody has memory, everybody has dreams. And this is what this play is about.
Beautiful M, I'm in such a privileged position, something only an accumulated age can bring. You see, I knew you when you were a naive and soft young girl, singing, laughing, the world being yours for the taking. I knew you when you inspired young boys, men, to be tongue-tied and breathless in your presence, when my mother thought you were just the best. When I first saw you, you were but 13 or 14, singing in a Gilbert and Sullivan light opera. The first time I ever spoke to you was a couple of years later on a tram in 1962. You don't remember, but I do. You didn't know me then, but I saw you. I'm so privileged that now I see you again. You, Emma Akers. Our lives are travelled on very different tacks or paths. My privilege is that I can once again talk with you, see you, and in visiting you so far north I will touch your softness, your desperation, even attack the shields you put around yourself. And you're so right. I would have trouble saying all of this to you in the real, in the flesh, unless clasping you close to me, holding, caressing, close. So I write it down, as if you were able to reach out and touch my face. Don't underestimate the power you have always had over me, and still do.
Been beautifully told, beautifully written, and I think that everybody who sees it will recognize something of themselves in it. Our Lady by the beach over the sea.